Welcome back to Guitar Today at Norman's Rare Guitars. I'm your host for the day, Graham Houts. If you can't remember who I am, I'm the inventory guy. I'm usually behind the scenes, making all the listings on the website. I've made a couple videos. I did another Guitar Today back in December, so
check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's ES Wednesday today, which means we got another Gibson ES guitar for you. And I'm back here with the guy you all know, Brandon Soriano.
What's up, Graham?
We're gonna look at the guitar in this case today.
We're gonna do a spec check. Throwing me out of my element, man. All right. Yeah, we're here on ES Wednesday with, as you heard, our inventory guy. It's Graham Houts. Yeah. Woot woot. We got a crazy guitar today.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's really sick. These don't come in very often. And from 1950, what model is it, Graham?
ES-5.
Whoa!
Wow.
Just five.
Just
no
five.
Other numbers.
No more, yeah, no more than 5, no less than 5. From 1950, a Gibson ES-5. This is an extraordinarily cool guitar. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
What?
The back is...
It's nuts. The whole thing, the neck, the sides too. There's a stinger up there. Okay, let's break this down. The ES-5 was the first ever 3-pickup electric guitar. So this was first introduced in 1949, and as we stated, this one is a 1950. These guitars would appear in this iteration until 1954, and they would come in natural and sunburst. This is a maple top, this is maple sides, this is a maple back, this is a maple neck with a stinger, the all-important stinger back there, and a rosewood fingerboard with large block inlays. What the ES-5 is, if you're confused about what's going on here, obviously you get 3 pickups, and from 1949 to 1954, you would see a master tone knob up at the top, and then an individual volume for each pickup, neck, middle, and bridge. In 1955, the ES-5 became known as the Switchmaster, the ES-5 Switchmaster, and that guitar replaced the master tone knob with a 4-way selector switch, where you would have neck, middle, bridge, and then all. Where if you go on the last one, you just get all 3 pickups at the same time. That guitar had 6 knobs down here that was an individual volume and tone for every pickup. So that's the later version that came out in 55, which was the Switchmaster. This is the earlier version where you just have master tone and then individual volumes for each pickup. In 57, the ES-5 got PAF humbuckers as opposed to P90s, but of course, being the earlier one, we're still looking at P90 pickups on this guy. Trapeze tailpiece, it's an archtop, of course, so an archtop style bridge. You get sort of an L5 style fingerboard with that little point down at the bottom there. Really beautiful multi-layer binding work on the fingerboard as well, if you can see that. Gibson crown headstock back there, and you flip it over to see the waffle back gold tuners. So a really stellar guitar. This has the original case with it, this brown Gibson case, and this originally did come from Norm. So the story behind this is that this guitar was in Norm's warehouse for many years, which is his private stash. It's basically Norm's like personal collection, the best of the best guitars in the world. And a few years back, we sold it to a close friend of the store's. And, you know, as people are getting older and offloading their collections and stuff, this one made its way back to us. So this just came back in the shop. This is the original cert from Norm from when he sold it to his friend a number of years ago. And now the guitar is back. It's back home. And this is really meant for jazz, which is why we had to pull Graham in on this one.
He's a jazz, master.
A jazz master.
Yes,
whoa.
He is.
Crazy. I heard that you're Mike's favorite guitar. So, Graham, what do you say? You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Let me just see the flame again.
Look at that flame. Graham, do you have anything to say while we're back here about this guitar? Or?
How does it feel?
Feels
when
good.
You played it?
Haven't played it yet, Jen.
Well, you should have tried it before. Should have tried it before we did this. See if you liked it.
Well, I like to be surprised. So
okay,
I'm gonna go out and play it right now.
Okay.
And we'll see how it feels. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Graham.
We'll go out and try it out.
Let's go.
Hey, wait,
what do you think, Norm?
Oh, here's Norm.
Oh, no.
Let's do it.
Do you ever notice at any jazz show, they all end with the same tune? You ever notice that?
I have. Wait, I think I know which one you're talking
It's
about.
the one that, it's
Yeah.
Please Stay. I don't know if it's a title of a tune or if they're just trying to get the people not to leave.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I know how to play it actually. You just basically you just say please stay, please don't go. Yeah.
It is a song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I've
my favorite episode.
I've mastered it actually. I've had to do it many times.
All right. Well, please go now.
All right,
Please
go out
go.
front.
Please go.
We're out front with the 1950 Gibson ES-5, and we're gonna change it up a little bit and start on the bridge pickup. That was a bridge pickup, so now we're gonna switch over to the middle pickup. We're gonna hear how this sounds. And I think Norm had an interjection he wanted to make. Start his next song.
So this is just a suggestion for a lot of club owners. You know, sometimes, you know, you want to clear the club and, you know, you want quiet and all that. You know, maybe you want people to leave at the end of the night. The easiest way to do that is you start playing jazz. That usually clears just about any room. And then, you know, it's so quiet because you only have like clapping, you know, but it's like clapping with one hand, so it doesn't make any noise. So, anyhow, there are no wrong notes in jazz. So, Graham?
Well, you can't say he didn't warn you, so. There you go, that was the middle pickup, and one last jazz song, which I know, just one more for you guys, just for the bridge,
Come on,
for the neck
stay,
pickup,
guys.
just for the neck pickup.
We're one-handed clapping over here.
Yeah.
It's a standing and walking ovation.
Gibson ES-5.
All right, let me interject one more thing. All you jazz nuts out there, I'm just kidding. You know, jazz is great. We love jazz, but it is a good way to clear a room.
Yeah, so if you're still watching, check us out on Reverb, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, although you're probably there if you're watching the end of this video. And our website too, normansrareguitarist.com.
Yeah, great.
See you later.
Bye. That was great.